Hi, how are you? I hope you're well. Welcome to Mel's Mindful Musings. Just enjoying the early morning sun coming up here. Do you ever have one of those days when from the outset nothing seems to be working out? Every time you try and do something, you come up against a brick wall. You trip over your shoelaces almost. It just isn't going to work. And then another day when you just think, how on earth did I get so much done in one day? These polar opposites sometimes of how our days flow. But what I find is if you can sometimes just sit with what is presenting itself and flow with it rather than trying to fight against it. When you're having a day where things just aren't going your way, sometimes I find that if you just relax into that and say, okay, I can see what's going on here. So I'm just going to get done what I can do. Maybe each thing is going to take longer. So have realistic, reset my expectations, reset my perspective. And then I get through what I can get through and deal with whatever else is coming. Maybe you feel overtired or whatever comes with those days. And then all of a sudden, on the days where you just think, oh my goodness, it's like every boulder, every barrier, every mountain has got out of my way. And I am just skiing down that mountain and I am getting aces in every step. And then you just find that you just flow with that as well. Don't question it, just then say, oh, I can do this and I can do this. And I've had that experience recently where I just thought, how did I get all those things achieved in one day? There just doesn't seem that there would be that many hours in the day. And other days it seems like the whole day is stretched out over 1 hour and not really achieved anything. So when I pulled the inspirational card for today, impossible is just one person's opinion. And I thought some days we can have those days when we just think it's impossible. I just can't get it done. And it's feeling into that, I think sometimes, of just realizing that, yep, today is a day that seems to just be those boulders in the way. So it's feeling what your next right action should be. And rather than pushing on a closed door, save yourself a lot of stress and think, things are going to change. This too will pass. And I'm going to have one of those days, which with the second card, tomorrow you'll be unstoppable. And sometimes I find that days like that can literally follow each other. There can be a day of non-achievement. You just go to bed going, just let it lie. And then the next day you're off sliding, riding that wave, however you want to, whichever analogy you want to think about. So try and feel into it more. Try and feel what your body wants to do that day. And there are always going to be things that we are committed to doing, but sometimes don't beat yourself up if you can't do all those extras. Just face that you just have to get done what needs to get done, and don't try and then be Superman or Superwoman trying to get more done. And then wait until those unstoppable days come when all of a sudden your to-do list, you hit it out the park and you get it all done. So I hope today, whichever day you're having, you can relax into it, feel into what's right for you, and still make it beautiful. Be well. I'll see you soon. Bye.